be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all very welcome to the membership conferring ceremony here today at our home on Kildare Street. Welcome to all our new members and their guests. This week we'll confer 314 new members from 22 different countries. We're delighted to meet you all here today. This building captures and nurtures our heritage. Our Heritage Centre has recently attained museum status, an award that recognises our dedication to caring for our collections to the highest standards. We have ambitious plans to grow our museum and to open our rich heritage and medical history increasingly to the public and to a wider audience. All around you there are portraits and sculptures and items that reflect our central role in the history of medicine in Ireland and abroad. Today, you join their ranks and join all of us on your lifelong journey and career through medicine. This is an exciting moment in your careers and one that you've earned through your hard work, determination and dedication, as well as the support of those around you. So well done. And now, before declaring the ceremony of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland open, I may introduce the platform party. We have Dr. Ono Coron, Associate Dean for Examinations for the Faculty of Paediatrics, Professor Anthony O'Regan, Dean of the Institute of Medicine, Dr. Dermot O'Shea, President of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland, Ms. Harriet Wheelock, our mace bearer, and I'm Michael Keane, Registrar of the College here. This is a meeting of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland for the purpose of conferring membership, which I now declare open. With your permission, President, I will now proceed with the conferring ceremony.
Please proceed, Michael.
I will now ask all the licentiates and members to stand and read with me the declaration for membership. So we'll read this together. I, your name, do hereby solemnly and sincerely promise that I will observe and obey the statutes, bylaws and regulations of this college relating to members, and will submit to such penalties as may be lawfully imposed for any neglect or infringement of them, including the erasure of my name from the list of members and the surrender of my diploma of membership received from the college. I further promise and declare that I will, to the best of my ability, do all things in the practice of my profession for the honour of the college and the good of the public. I further promise and declare that I will not keep open shop for the sale of medicines or endeavour to obtain practice or to attract public notice by any unworthy means, nor will I either permit or sanction the use of my name by any other person for such purpose, or in connection with any secret remedy, and in case of any doubt relative to the true meaning of this engagement, I promise to submit to the judgment of the College. I now call upon the President, Dr. Dermot O'Shea, to formally admit the new licentiates and members elect collectively to membership of the College.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as President, I hereby admit you collectively as licentiates and members of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland. Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations to all our new members. You may all be seated now. And I'll now ask each new member to come forward and receive your parchment as your name is called. Wahid Ahmad, Paediatrics. Ahmad Mansour Al-Mayam, Paediatrics. Abdul Hadi Mohammed Saleh bin Ishaq, General Medicine. Manisha Vianora Koran, General Medicine. Emily Adelaide Crowley, General Medicine. Brandon Dafu, Paediatrics. Prirana Prakash Deshpande, Obstetrics and Gynaecology. Greg Luke Douglas, General Medicine. Anne-Marie Dromey, Obstetrics and Gynaecology. Therese Dunleavy, General Medicine. Elizabeth Dunphy, General Medicine. Mohammed Iskander Zulkarnain, General Medicine. Safa Obeid El Trafi Obeid, General Medicine. Dua Hassan Mohammed Ahmad Fagiri, in absentia. Tanvir Hamid, General Medicine. Helena Hobbs, Paediatrics. Abdul Hakim Amir Jijani, General Medicine. Shumaila Mahmood, Paediatrics. Brian MacDonald, Obstetrics and Gynaecology. Tara Joyce MacDonald, General Medicine. Abdirahman Sheikh Mohammed, General Medicine. Muaz Ibrahim Etegani Mohammed, General Medicine. Ayaz Mohammed, General Medicine, in absentia. Brian Nolan, General Medicine. David Thomas O'Keefe, Paediatrics. Naomi Okigbo, Obstetrics and Gynaecology. Lauren Ruth O'Loughlin, Paediatrics. Siobhan O'Neill, General Medicine. Circa Parker, Paediatrics. Leo Phelan, General Medicine. Kumaran Ramsamy, General Medicine. Adam Daniel Roach, General Medicine. Yasir Saif, General Medicine. Ali Imran Salim, General Medicine. Anam Shah, Obstetrics and Gynaecology. Anand Subramanian, General Medicine. El Hadi Mohammed Ahmad El Hag Suleiman, Obstetrics and Gynaecology. Jees Thomas, Obstetrics and Gynaecology. Ata Ola, General Medicine. Sayohada Binti Zakaria, General Medicine. Arwa Ahmad Ghalib Zaid, General Medicine. And the following candidates are in absentia: Hassan Akbar, Al Sadiq, Al Saeed Modawi Babakir, Tuba Babir, Ahmad Mohammed Badhib, Hisham El-Tahar Badri, Rina Bai, Asma Amin Beg, Amira Ghulam Rasul Baluch, Ayman Sami Abdul Monaim Ali Bargot, Grashimi Karizma Bondada, Shema Abdul Hadi Bona, Giulia Bruno, Laxmakant Shriptreo Chavan, Hardeep Kaur Dalgeet Singh, Nagla Yahi Mohammed Ebn Wolf, Zaid El Ganoudi, Safia El Faki, Amar Siddiqui El Farnawani, Saman Noor Mohammed El Gahali, Selma Mohammed Abdul Gadir Al Habib, Marwa Ragb Metwali Abrova El Hadri, Wahid Salah El Murshedi, Mahidi Ibrahim El Naim Ibrahim, Tahagat Hamdi Omar El Tayab, Noura Alidin Abdurrahman Imam, M. Kapang Eslo Emeni, Aloid Mamoon Suleiman Fadi, Mohammed Faisil, Hind Farat Abdulhad Farat, Sidra Fatima, Atif Bashir El Tahib Fazari, Abir Abid Mahdi Gabraldar, Mazen Mahfoud Ali Galib, Shardra Brata Ghosh. I now call on one of our new members, Dr. Kumarin Ramsami, to address you on behalf of the college.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, President, esteemed fellows and members. I stand in front of you as someone from a small island off the east coast of Africa who once was intimidated and terrified of dreaming big. I stand in front of you humbled and extremely grateful to this country for having embraced myself and my family with open arms. And before I know it myself, I started saying, "You're grand, you're fine, no bother." But today, more importantly, I stand in front of you as a proud member of this prestigious college. I think it will resonate within all of you when I say the journey has been far from easy. We would have heard from early on during our training that it doesn't get any easier as we climb the ladder, but you just become tougher. So, well, we did it. So today it's my great pleasure and honor to join with all of you in this celebration of this great achievement, the fruit of our hard work and our dedication. Allow me to quote Sir Isaac Newton, "If we have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." I take this opportunity to, on behalf of all of you, to thank each and every person that touched our lives, directly or indirectly, who made us a better person, a better doctor, and where we are today. Thanks to the college, the fellows and its members, with whom we work relentlessly towards the same goal, that of improving the quality of service delivery. To our mentors, registrars and consultants, thank you for their patience, guidance and support. To our patients, for being ever so kind, ever so understanding, we thank you from the bottom of our heart. We promise that we will always put you first, will advocate for you, will motivate for you, and we will treat you with the dignity and respect that you deserve. When you desperately need it, we will be the instrument of God. To our parents and families who must be wondering how many more exams we've got left, thank you for being our unshakable support, for listening to our rants, and for all your prayers that have been answered. So we dedicate this achievement to you. Lastly, of course, to each other, our colleagues, now fellow members. We reached today's milestones together. It was a team effort. So, as we reflect on our careers to date, the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead of us, I think it's important to remind ourselves of the oath that we took a couple of years ago to uphold our work ethics and persevere. While our health service is enduring a period of perhaps unprecedented difficulty, it's often easy to become discouraged by this. However, it's important to remember and reflect upon the enormous privileges we have as physicians and as members of this college, and to hold on these reflections as a beacon of optimism for the difficult days that lie ahead. That includes the privilege it is to look after patients, to hold the trust that they placed in us as physicians. It includes the privilege it is to develop our specialties. We are today one step ahead towards completing our training. And in doing so, we will help shape our practice of our chosen field. As new members of the college, we will have the privilege of teaching, training, and supporting those that come after us to help drive and maintain the standards of excellence that have characterized the college for 360 years. The college is its members, and this is our college. I'm delighted to join it with you all today and to work with all of you in the future to constantly safeguard the healthcare of the people of Ireland. Congratulations, and before I leave you, I want to end with yet another quote. May I never forget on my best day that I needed God as much as I did on my worst day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I now call on our President, Dr. Dermot O'Shea, to address you.
We're in danger of finishing early, so I may have to talk for a very long time, Professor Keane. Guests, members and fellows, Tá fáilte Ceallaigh. It is my pleasure to welcome you here to 6 Kildare Street, your ancestral home. And Dr. Ramsamy really referred to this. You know, today is a really proud day for you. It's also a proud day for your family and your friends who've supported you over the years, and it's a real milestone in your careers. Everybody on this platform is fully aware of the commitment that it takes. The hard work, the hours of study at night, the deferral of your social life, all while in busy clinical jobs. So membership is a very significant achievement indeed, and one to celebrate, as we do with you today. Each of us has our own reason for choosing a career in medicine. And you are now becoming an integral part of the fabric and the history of this college. As well as becoming an ambassador for the college, you become a custodian of what the college was, what the college is, and what the college will do. And the contribution you make to this will be vital in the years ahead. The man staring down from the picture in the middle there is John Stern, and he was our first president, who founded this college in 1654 at the age of 30. He was born 400 years ago, and that's a milestone we mark this year. And he founded the college to do 3 things: to improve the training and practice of medicine, to improve patient care, and as a place for physicians to meet. And those founding principles are as relevant today as they were in 1654. The College of Physicians is the largest and oldest postgraduate training body in Ireland. We've got 6 postgraduate training bodies under our roof: Paediatrics, Obstetrics, Occupational Medicine, Pathology, Obstetrics and Gynaecology, and the Institute of Medicine. Have I left one out, Michael? No, Public Health. I said Public Health, sorry. And Dr. Ramsey talked about the giants, the shoulders on who were all built, but around here, this is our ancestral home since 1862, and we're surrounded by both our medical heritage and the giants of medicine from this college's past. People like John Stern, Eliza Dunbar, William Stokes, Dominic Corrigan, Kathleen Lynn, Robert Graves, to name but a few. All of them experts in their fields, all of them outward-looking, each of them practicing medicine in a changing society and in a changing medical landscape. And those stories are part of our heritage. Now, when you were coming in this evening, some of the eagle-eyed of you might have spotted the planning permission sign up on the outside rails of this building. And the idea of that is looking for planning permission to make this a medical museum, to really store the stories, heritage of those people who've gone before us and those who are coming through now, like yourselves. But many of those people travelled the world to learn and to train and returned to practice medicine here in Ireland. And that tradition of travel, inquiry and exploration continues. And we are very proud of the contribution that the doctors educated and trained here in Ireland make to healthcare education and training all over the world. Indeed, the impact of our global community of doctors is far more extensive than many appreciate, highlighted by, as Michael said, 314 people from 22 countries here over this week of ceremonies. And some of you I know have travelled huge distances to be here with us today, so you are particularly welcome. Today you join a community of doctors and an international network of close to 13,000 people in over 90 countries around the world. And what you do every single day makes a difference to people's lives. The skills and knowledge and networks that you develop during your training will be the foundation and launch pad for your future working lives. Now, I'm a geriatrician, and I have the pleasure of knowing some of you that are here today and have worked with a few of you. So if you've heard my stories before, bear with me. But I occasionally get to ask, or regularly ask, have people that I'm looking after any advice for me? Now, fortunately, I'm actually younger than most of the people I ask that advice of because I'm a geriatrician. But I actually get a lot of advice, and very sound advice. But one of them was, look after your own career. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. And I often reflect and wonder about that line during my own career. And in truth, the answer as to how you look after, or how I've looked after my own career, varies from time to time. As in reality, it feels as if it's not always under your control. But the choices you make will underpin your approach to your own career and how you choose to practice medicine, how you choose to become involved in your workplace and with this college. Recently, we had Dr. Anthony Fauci with us, and I asked him what advice he would have for us as a postgraduate training body and for future doctors. And with all he has achieved, I was almost as relieved as I was inspired by his answer. He said, never forget, you are not treating an illness or a disease. You are treating a person with a disease. And he also emphasised the importance of using evidence-based care, science and research to inform what we do and to inform how we care for the patient. And he went on to quote a 20th century physician, Dr. Francis Peabody, who said, the secret for caring for a patient is to care for a patient. And I think that's a reminder to all of us, and that's coming from a giant of modern medicine. So if you weave into the fabric of your own practice core values, and I'm sure you'll add to this list, of compassion, openness, kindness, empathy, and understanding for your patient and each other, this will empower you to make an important difference to the health and well-being of your patients, the healthcare system you work in, and, as importantly, to yourselves. You are the future clinicians and leaders who will shape our healthcare service delivery over the next years and decades. So do be an active contributor to the solution. Become involved in your hospital and in your college. If you come away from today with any message, know that you could become part of a culture change that you would like to see in your workplace. Indeed, you've actually got a responsibility to lead that change if you feel the change is needed. At times, the responsibilities can seem overwhelming, so getting the balance of what and how you do is also important. So do make sure to look after yourself as well, and it should go without saying, but make time for yourself, your family, and your friends. So after that momentary bout of sort of philosophical reflection, at least Dr. Ramazzi went into that as well, got a bit reflective, and a little meander through the college's history, I have a few important thank yous to say. I'm very conscious that when I name a few people, I leave out a load. So to the load of people I leave out, thank you in advance for leaving you out. I would like to acknowledge the platform party. Each of them have given up time from their busy day's work in the middle of exams of other types to be here today. So thank you to them. I'd also specifically like to thank our examiners and boards, including Ono Coron, who's at the end of the platform party there in Paediatrics, Mary Higgins in Obstetrics, and Lucianne B in the Institute of Medicine. The college staff are here today as well, and there's nearly 170 of those, and they support us in our training, our career trajectory, and our lifelong learning. And they are dedicated, professional, and always committed to the college's aims. And I'm sure many of you will have been in contact with them before today's ceremony and when you arrived, and you will have been struck by both their friendliness and their quiet efficiency. So on behalf of the members, new members and fellows, I thank our CEO, Audrey Houlihan, and our team for their continued and much appreciated support. So thank you to all of them. It is, of course, also my pleasure to extend a Céad Míle Fáilte to your guests who are here with you to celebrate this important day in your career. The emotional, financial and practical support you've received from everyone in your lives, parents, family, brothers, sisters, partners, children, friends, is a key ingredient in your success. It really is a team effort. So a sincere thank you from me for that support on behalf of our new members today, to those of you sitting in the back seats, so to speak. I think they're worth a round of applause with them all sitting there. So Michael is getting a little edgy here. He thinks I've gone on a little bit long. So at the core of the Royal College of Physicians, we're providing the highest standard and quality of training that translates to the best quality care for patients we look after. But the future of the college is dependent on you, the new generation of members. Your potential is unlimited, and the opportunities open to you because of the career you have chosen, truly extraordinary. And Dr. Ramsey did mention the privilege it is to look after people at their times of their greatest stress. So continue as you are doing, working to have a career that you are and will be proud of. And I sincerely hope that you fulfill all of your own dreams and ambitions. My sincere congratulations to all of you. I hope you and your guests have a memorable evening. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, President. That completes the conferring ceremony for membership. We would ask guests to remain in the Corrigan Hall while the group photograph for new members takes place in the main entrance hall, and a reception will follow the group photograph in the Graves Hall next door.